I'd like to present a few labor issues, Mr. Chair, surrounding ABS-CBN. This is a way in order for us to be able to get at least a bird's eye view of the nature of the cases filed against ABS-CBN and how these cases were resolved by the courts of law. Number one, ABS-CBN Broadcasting Corporation versus Marlene Nazareno et al., GR number 164156, September 26, 2006. The respondents in this case, all employees of ABS-CBN, filed a complaint for recognition of regular employment status, underpayment of overtime pay, holiday pay, premium pay, service incentive pay, sick leave pay, and 13-month pay with damages. The NLRC ruled that respondents were entitled to the benefits under the CBA because they were regular employees who contributed to the profits of ABS-CBN through their labor. ABS-CBN appealed the NLRC decision to the Court of Appeals. The CA junked the petition, holding that the respondent workers are regular employees who perform tasks necessary and desirable in the usual trade and business of ABS-CBN. ABS-CBN went to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court denied their petition and affirmed the decision of the Court of Appeals. Number two, Farley Polazzi et al. Versus ABS-CBN Broadcasting Corporation, GR number 183810, January 21, 2010. The petitioners are workers of ABS-CBN, and they filed two separate complaints for regularization, unfair labor practice, and several money claims against ABS-CBN. The labor arbiter ruled for petitioner workers, finding them regular employees of ABS-CBN, not independent contractors, entitled to the benefits and privileges of regular employees. In the illegal dismissal case, the workers' dismissal was affirmed by NLRC and by the Court of Appeals. Petitioner workers appealed their case to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court granted the workers' petition and reversed and set aside the decision of the Court of Appeals, ruling that the petition workers are regular employees entitled to CBA benefits and declared the terminations of the drivers illegal. Number three, Nelson Begino et al. Versus ABS-CBN Corporation, GR number 199166, April 20, 2015. Petitioner workers filed a complaint against ABS-CBN and its manager for Regional Network Group for regularization as they perform functions necessary and desirable to ABS-CBN's business, work under its direct control and supervision, and were subjected to annual competency assessment. The NLRC affirmed the labor arbiter's decision favoring the petitioner workers. Court of Appeals, however, reversed the findings of the labor arbiter and the NLRC and ruled against the existence of an employer-employee relationship. The petitioner workers appealed their case to the Supreme Court. Supreme Court reversed the decision of the Court of Appeals and held that, notwithstanding the nomenclature of their talent contracts and/or program project assignment forms and the terms and conditions embodied therein, petitioner workers are deemed regular employees of ABS-CBN. It said that the test to determine whether employment is regular or not is the reasonable connection between the activity performed by the employee in relation to the business or trade of the employer. Konti na lamang po ito. ABS-CBN Broadcasting Corporation versus Honorato Hilario et al., GR number 193136, July 10, 2019. Respondent workers filed a complaint for illegal dismissal, illegal deduction, non-payment of meal allowances, with prayer for damages against ABS-CBN. The labor arbiter ruled that respondent workers were illegally dismissed and ordered ABS-CBN to reinstate them to their former or equivalent positions and to pay their full back wages and other allowances. The NLRC affirmed said decision. ABS-CBN appealed the decision to the Court of Appeals. The CA likewise affirmed the decision of the NLRC. Not satisfied, ABS-CBN went to the Supreme Court. Supreme Court upheld the decision of the CA in the payment of back wages, and in lieu of reinstatement of Respondent Banting and heirs of Hilario, ABS-CBN was ordered to pay them separation pay equivalent to 1 month pay for every year of service from the respective dates of employment up to the finality of the Supreme Court's decision. ABS-CBN Corporation versus Noel Macatuno et al. Is a case where 7 television crew members were dismissed by the ABS-CBN. Amid the clamor for regularization, ABS-CBN forced them to sign employment contracts containing a waiver of the right to regularization. Refusing to be downgraded to project employees, the network fired them from the service. The CA appealed the NLRC ruling that the 7 employees of ABS-CBN were illegally dismissed. The court further noted that the workers performed vital tasks necessary to ABS-CBN's delivery of its programs for about 7 years. Having established the employer-employee relationship, the CA held that the network is liable to reinstate the illegally dismissed employees and to pay full back wages. ABS-CBN Corporation versus ABS-CBN 1JM Workers Union. Petitioner ABS-CBN petitioned for the cancellation of the certificate of registration issued by the DOLE on ABS-CBN IJM Workers Union as a legitimate labor organization. The main claim in the petition was that union misrepresented itself as legitimate labor organization and its members are not employees of ABS-CBN. Regional Director of DOLE NCR ruled in favor of the union, giving credence to the latter's assertion that its members are indeed employees of ABS-CBN. ABS-CBN appealed the order to the Bureau of Labor Relations, but the appeal was denied. It then appealed to the resolution to the BLR, to the Court of Appeals, and the CA denied ABS-CBN's petition. Again, not satisfied, ABS-CBN resorted to the Supreme Court. A minute resolution was issued by the Supreme Court resolving to deny the petition with the effect of recognizing the union members as employees, not independent contractors, considering the power of control of ABS-CBN over said workers. Mr. Chair, I think these cases I presented are good representative samples indicating how ABS-CBN treated its workers. If these workers are, I would say, characters in one of their telenovelas, it will probably serve a microcosm of how ABS-CBN regard our labor laws that protect the interests of the working class. How ABS-CBN pay lip service to the kapamilya concept that they pontificate from their ivory towers. Charity begins at home. We always say that, Mr. Chair. Pero pag kapamilya mo, Mr. Chair, hindi mo tinatrato ng parehas. Meron kang paborito. Palagay ko hindi nagagamit yung salitang kapamilya.